Hey everybody, CVH here, and in today's video I have some gameplay with Unstoppable Rage Archer on the ladder. I actually just got done streaming a bit, and this was the deck I used for the bulk of the constructed portion of the stream, and had a very good win rate. I actually went 10-0 from mid-30 legend to top 10 legend. Managed to fall a bit after that, unfortunately, with a variety of other decks, but this deck did perform very well. It takes advantage of Unstoppable Rage, powerful late game. Of all the Archer decks, this one functions most like a control deck. We have ample healing with the Werebats and Snake Tooths. Not too many interesting card choices. I was going for a little bit more cycle. I was playing Pomerot Renegades as well as Shadow Shifts with the Ungolem. Late game during the Sovngarde and some matchups can be very good. Oh, we also have Brynjol for heal, obviously. And I guess the other interesting card besides the Pomerot Renegades would probably be the Dushnik Yal Archer. I was testing this as a 2 of. Wasn't playing Earthbones, wasn't playing Belligerent Giants, but this card can allow us to ping, can be defensive early against aggro decks, get rid of Hissgroves, get rid of Northwood Outposts. Pretty relevant supports in the meta right now. This 4-cost card, it can be very versatile and good answers too. But yeah, it was a great deck for me today, and I do think Rage Archer is one of the better decks in the meta currently, so if you're looking for a version to get started in the archetype, I recommend fooling around with something kind of similar to this probably to start off. Hopefully you guys enjoy some selected games from the grind today, and as always, if you do, feel free to leave a like and stay subscribed for more Legends videos. Follow my stream in the description, and I'll see you next time. Well, Matt's Goblin Archer plays Gambler because Matt's Goblin Archer plays like Fighters Guilds and Nimble Ally. That's more lethal creatures than most mid-range archers play. And it also plays Dune Smugglers, so you actually get additional attack value out of the Gambit. Most mid-range archers don't play that card either. Wow.
Luck to your house. May you walk on warm sands.
Sorcerer. Who's playing what at Sorcerer? What in Sorcerer? Three mana conditional draw 2 green card. Token Monk will enjoy it. I don't know, man. I've seen 3 mana draw 2s in other games, and like they didn't have conditions, and they still weren't that good because you don't still develop on the board, right? If it was a creature that said 3 magic is 0/0 with that effect, would you play it? Like it would look more disgusting if it were a creature that was 0/0, but like realistically, it's the same thing. Except you can't even use a Divine Fervor. Matchup's tough.
I'll lead my family to glory. Your blood will spill.
Okay. It's kind of a weak turn 4.
If I fall, the hist will be
Ew. That reaction. Hey, how you doing, Rubix? Let's miss on this. How about that? Okay. Oh, wow, we actually missed on that. Nice. We actually did miss. We're playing Lesser Ward. So I assume he's focusing really hard on wards, and we got some of that 5/5 action. It's okay, he's not threatening me at all yet. I don't want to use this as a 4-cost ping. I might not go in though, I don't know. Like at a certain point, it just gives him a card and does not allow him to give me cards, which he clearly doesn't want to do.
Your blood will spill.
I am a child of darkness.
Alright, alright. I have a couple different plays here. We could actually just let that chill, rapid shot that, and shackle that, and try to get a trade. Nah, I'm gonna do this, and maybe get a Leaf Lurker in like 2 or 3 draws or something. Another one of these. Alright, alright. See if he has a Firebolt or something. Wait, is Chaos Arena actually out right now? Oh god, it is. I don't want to play that. I don't want to do it. Unless you guys really want me to, but I don't know, I'm just so uninterested in it. I found a Firebolt. Feels bad.
Your pain is delicious.
I used to be in
With that rune gone, though, I can just keep smacking with this and gain 4 every turn. That's one Firebolt he couldn't use on that. If I draw Shadow Shift, the game's over. I did not draw Shadow Shift, the game is not over. Maybe double trades. It's not a beer, that's an energy drink. Oh, Shadow Shift here doesn't end the game. That's awkward. Oh my god. Green screen, why? I know it's the Wabbajack Arena, I know it's the Wabbajack one. Ugh. When I try to pronounce the name of that beer. Kong is Botcher. Kong is Baker?
Do not test me, knave.
Fighters Guild! Jesus. I'm dead to Bolt either way. So I'm just gonna take down the Encano so it sticks around. Also, still leaves the Leaf Lurker target up if I want to do that. Pretty sure I'm dead, unless he can't kill me. But if he can't kill me, I'm pretty sure we just win. Because we have the Snake Tooth Rage combo. Goes without saying that a Prophecy Werebat or like a Fighter's Guild there would have just won me the game. But I think I'm dead. Maybe I'm not dead, I don't know. He's thinking about this really hard.
You must be cleansed.
Oh, he's trading, okay. That strikes me as kind of odd. Seems fine. Stream sniping? I don't know, like if he can't kill me there, he probably does want to kill that. It's kind of an inefficient way to do it, but sometimes you have an inefficient way to do something. Okay, that just naturally does play around the Rage by itself. I think I go Vigilant and probably just Snake Tooth for 5. This draws me the first card, that's probably better. Like if I don't know. I feel like I can use the first one pretty aggressively. I have 2 more Werebats and another Snake Tooth somewhere. It's sad for him that he didn't have a Sorcerer's Negation or something. I wonder how this has been. Admiral's trying to get me to play a really aggressive version of this deck with like Lesser Wards and Shimmerine Peddlers and stuff. If you didn't say your hair was shorter, I probably wouldn't have noticed. I know, that's why I said it. It's actually like a lot shorter too. It's like a third of the length that it was because I procrastinated. This is the length I want it, right? And I like a little bit longer, and this is the sweet spot. But yeah, I had waited too long to get it cut. I'm never dead from hand. I'd like to just wait and set up Brynjolf Rage on whatever he plays next turn. Like from hand entirely.
What have we here? Unsheath your claws.
Let's go then. My time is precious.
This deck has a lot of cycle. I like this. Because at this point I can just rage my own stuff just to heal and he'll never be able to win. Knife to the throat at 3? I'm not sure. Dude, I don't know why that Atromancer's in the left. That's confusing as hell.
Shall we put in a dishonest day's work? Moving shadow. Unsheath your claws.
These streets are mine.
My scales moving.
Got him. We got him. Even that no lane awareness. So what happens if you play more than 50 cards? Your deck gets worse. And that's it. It's the whole story. Another Atromancer. Dude, he's not going to enjoy this turn. It's playing right into it. Just kidding, can't really play around it. What the hell has he been doing? Did I run here first?
Streets are mine.
I don't know.
My scales move in shadow.
Let's go then. My time is precious. Just give me a name.
Alright, man. Alright. How you doing, Liam? Wait, this deck?
It was a worthy contest. It has been an
Yeah, it can be fun.
engaging
Can be quite fun.
bow to your victory.
So we're testing Douche Nigal over Earthbone, but I would always play Earthbone over Knife to the Throat. Might even keep it against this deck. I don't know though. I don't have the ring. It's probably wrong. And did work out. Did not get punished. Sovereign Guard, it's pretty common in these decks because it helps you in the late game against Scout and control decks.
If I fall, the Hist will reclaim me.
Training is over. It's time to act.
I'm gonna try to save this for Fervor,
Just give me
now
a
that we
name.
know what kind of deck he is. That's not even just that it removes and does damage, it's also that it is a 3-2, which is 5 more stats than Knife to the Throat.
You can't defeat me.
It's nothing personal.
We must protect.
If he literally has Fervor, like in the next 2 turns, I get punished. If not, it keeps us alive. And he doesn't have like Firebolts in this deck.
Training is over. It's time to act.
Steadfast, brothers. Into the breach.
It's nothing personal. It's nothing personal.
I could cycle the shift here. Could also just Snake Tooth.
It's nothing personal.
If I fall,
I'll save the shift for now.
the Hist will reclaim me.
It's not better than Earthbone Spinner, sorry.
Prove useful.
You can't defeat us.
The 3-2 body will almost definitely be better than developing a 0-0 body.
It's nothing personal.
We don't care if something has 1 extra attack, we just don't want to lose the board.
Time has come.
I'd much rather spend 4 and develop a 3-2 in Silence than spend 4 and develop a 0-0 in Silence. Like, he'll probably try to give me cards anyway here.
The Night Mother will guide us.
If I fall,
Just give me a name.
Farewell.
Cheap item that silences. But I could kill, wait, the 4-3? You mean the 2-4? I just Snake Toothed up and killed it, which is way better than a Knife to the Throat, because I got to do other things too. Perfect.
For the Black Hand.
But yeah, if there's a time when I don't have a silence in my hand and it would be good, trust that I will recognize when that happened.
Wait. Did you hear that?
No, I know you're being sarcastic. Bone Bow is basically an action though.
Defeat me.
Like a 2-cost item that only increases your attack value by 1 is essentially an action. Which means it's, I mean, then essentially you're like paying 2 for a card draw. Knife to the Throat. I'd probably play Knife to the Throat over that, but nah, that's annoying. It's like the best card against me. There we go. I guess I could just do this to keep the Vigilant Giant alive. Do I leave that alive at an 8-2, or do I cycle?
Victory is yours.
You'd add Close Call. What card would we want to have not drawn this game for a close call? Does Bucky like cat people though? Oh, he's a Khajiit in Skyrim, I think. He's perpetually forgetting what titles he has. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've only ever got, if I did get the title before, which apparently I did, it was the only time I was ever at 100 life before. I think I would remember it if I had hit it multiple times. Trying to get to 1 million damage as soon as possible. I really am, though. That's really important to me. I mean, I could Ungolem Rapid Shot to trade with that, but that seems really loose. It's gonna play Ungolem and pass. The 1/1 could potentially set up a Leaf Lurker, which is better than combo killing a Thieves Guild recruit.
What have we here? My scales move in shadow.
I don't know, crossbows, it just feels a little unnecessary. I mean, I guess you could play like a 1-of as a pseudo 4th gambit. But 3 gambits should be enough.
Let's heat things up.
For the Black Hand.
I have no idea what the best deck is right now, objectively. This one's pretty good, though. I say that about like all the decks I play.
My scales move in shadow.
Either I only play really good decks, and I think a lot of other decks... Either I think the meta's really diverse, or I have really low standards. I think it's the first one.
Look to the skies.
Oh, went up against the Scrub Lord to end all Scrub Lords, Jesus. Worst play you could in every situation. Yeah, I mean, getting RNG'd is like, it gives you a funny story, but it's kind of upsetting if they like played pretty much consistently wrong. I'm with you. Can be annoying.
What have we here?
Nice.
I'll kill you where you stand.
6-cost Vigilant Giant changes the scope of this matchup. Also, he just hasn't seen Ramp yet. I remember when Ramp Scout drew Ramp. Please don't have the Thorn Hist Mage. We can just not draw Ramp if that's cool. That's the thing to do. The cool thing is, though, he'd always play it left, which means I play Palmarat right, and I pretty much get to kill the 1/1. Yeah. Oh, let me, the overlay's like a little bit,
Make by me.
If I fall, the Hist will reclaim me. Khajiit will leave none standing. Move in shadow.
So potentially we have a pretty cool Palmarat Gambit.
My scales move in shadow.
Although it's a really good giant. I think it's a better giant than it is a Gambit. I guess I draw it here first, though. Alright, Ungolem is not key to the deck. Ungolem is pretty... If I was gonna cut one card in the deck, it would be Ungolem first. Either Ungolem or Journey. Journey if I'm not seeing any control mage. I am not convinced Ungolem is like objectively right. Wow, what an investment he has to. Yeah, that's such a waste. This is gonna be a sick gambit. I'm into this. I'm into drawing the cards, man.
Here's more of my money, streamer. I appreciate the cool community you've cultivated.
Oh, thank you very much. That's like most eloquent resub message in a long time. Welcome back to the Polka Pack, Taco Pop. Thank you very much for the 4 months. This is how we Taco Pop. Taco Pop, pop.
Unsheath your claws. Shall we put in a dishonest day's
Man,
work?
we've got the cards. And he's ramped twice though, which means hopefully one of my cards can turn into a Dushnik Yal Archer eventually.
The forest is my cloak.
It's just that Ungolem, if you draw it after turn 1, is frequently just not drawing a card for your turn, which is obviously not stellar. What do you mean I don't have enough Magicka? Come on, I can play whatever I want. This is a free country. That's a bummer.
Let's heat things up. Smell
2 days for 50 gems, seriously? Were you in front of the computer the whole time?
Duma, take you!
Hiding will not save you.
Think about all the content you've consumed in 2 days. Or, I don't know, think about... It's not a bad rage. I do heal for 12 and kill everything. But it's not a great rage either, you know? It's really not.
I lurk in the shadows, waiting. Let's go then. My time is precious.
I'll kill you where you stand.
God, why do I never realize I'm about to get overdrawn? It's not too relevant here. I think this game is pretty much over.
Duma, take you!
Yeah, chat's feeding the troll. It's okay, I've had the troll for like 5 minutes. We've all made mistakes, man. All made mistakes. Just like how I said I was gonna get overdrawn, and then my opponent literally did it.
I lurk in the shadows, waiting. These streets are mine.
I'll kill you where you stand.
My fight is done.